What's up, guys? My name's Eric, aka Azraeleternity, and welcome to Homefront Team Deathmatch on Crossroads. This is a pretty beast gameplay, considering this is like the fifth or sixth game of multiplayer that I actually played. Once I figured out the different things you could customize, I started working on those and getting things that I wanted in there, especially the perks. So let me lay out what I'm using right now. I'm using the M4 assault rifle with the Mark I hollow sight. For a tactical grenade, I'm using the EMP grenade. I have, as my buyable rewards, personal UAV sweep and Hellfire missile strike. My perks are tactical reload, quick draw, and penny pincher. And I have to mute this little squeaker. Essentially, I just rented this game a couple of days ago, and because I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy it. So what this video is going to be is me talking about the game and my first impressions of it. I've already played through the campaign once. I've played a bunch of multiplayer after this game, and I'm started my second playthrough of the campaign for the achievements, like finding the collectibles and doing like it has achievements for completing an entire mission without dying or restarting at a checkpoint. So that is right now the bane of my existence, because even on easy it gets a pain in the ass, because you can still get one hit by a grenade, and that to me is lame for an easy mode. And I just activated personal UAV sweep and died, so I lose that money flat out. No use of it. Anyways, so essentially this is going to be a likes, dislikes, pros, cons of Homefront. Why I think it is a good game, why I think it is not a good game. I mean, first and foremost, I'll say this. It is not a COD breaker. That is how everybody measures the standards. Will it top COD? No. Flat out. Will not top COD. The multiplayer is pretty good. I think that will be... I think people will play this for a while, but I don't think it's going to be something people will come back to, especially not for the campaign, but we'll get into that. So, likes and dislikes. I'm going to start with the pros, because pros are always better than the cons. Everybody likes to hear the good things before they hear the bad things. Okay, likes. Class customization is fucking amazing with this game. That is one of the things that I love about it. I've only gotten, I haven't gotten very far in the level progression, and I'll talk about that later. And I enjoy it. Like, there's so many things that you can customize. Like, there's different, like how I said that I have a Mark I hollow scope. There's 3 different marks on every scope. So you can get one that has the appearance and has the settings that you want. So that's one of those things that I enjoy about it. The perk system, it's, think of like how Call of Duty is, where you get certain perks. But this one is point based, so you have a full list of perks that you get access to by the time that you're, gotten to a certain level. All of these perks are available to you at any time for any class. But you're limited to purchasing perks that have no greater value than 4. So, like the perks that I have, Tactical Reload and Quick Draw are both 1-point perks. Penny Pincher is a 2-point perk, so I can have no more perks than that. If I bought, like, say, a 3-point perk and then a 1-point perk, I would not be able to get a 3rd perk, because I've used up all of my points. I haven't gotten far enough in the progression to know if that 4 points holds true for the entire thing. But as far as I understand it, that is how it's running. There are no kill streaks. This is a very much like. There are no kill streaks. There's no bonuses for going on streaks of kills. So hopefully this will counter the camping that is done in Call of Duty Killstreak Warrior, i.e. Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, where people will just camp out or boost to get better kills, or kill streaks. In-game viable rewards are a wonderful thing. You can buy any number of things. As you progress in levels, you get more and more unlocked. And there's things like what I have equipped is a personal UAV sweep, as I almost die there. A personal UAV sweep, and then a Hellfire missile strike. And these are things that you buy in-game. Like, if you'll see in the bottom right corner, if I press up on my D-pad, that will activate my personal UAV sweep. If I press down on my D-pad, that will purchase a Hellfire missile strike. And the Hellfire missile strike is really cool. I actually go to work with it. I think use about 3 of them in a row. And This is the first time that I actually ended up using them. So by the third time, I was just like, okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. But it's like a guided missile that you can direct, so it's pretty cool. There's also things like drones, which they aren't automated. You drive them. It's kind of like like a chopper runner, but it's like a little ground-based robot. They are very easy to kill, but they can be very powerful. There's ones that fly. There's ones that drive on the ground. The higher point ones require more money, but you get longer life. You can even get perks that will allow them to live longer, so that's pretty cool. The game is based off of what's called BP, which is battle points, I believe it stands for, which any of your actions, like if you defend an objective, or you kill somebody, or you get an assist, and it'll give you like bonuses for like Avenger medals, and you get BP like right there. You get bonus points for doing those actions, and then that's what you use to buy those buyable rewards, and it also counts as your experience for when you level up. So those are the things that kind of drive it. It's similar to how Black Ops is, but it's done in a different way because of how it's in-game and not like you're not buying weapons and stuff, sights and everything. It's more like Modern Warfare 2 for like the sights, where you get better sights as you get kills. So, and this is going to be a sweet double when I take out this vehicle here. EMP grenade, 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 and just start shooting at the driver or passenger. Yeah, double kill. Anyways, vehicle combat. I never played Battlefield Bad Company 2, so I haven't gotten into vehicle combat, so that's something that I enjoy about this game. There's also larger party sizes. You can have up to 16 versus 16, so a 32-player multiplayer for things like ground control. This is a team deathmatch game, which is 12 versus 12, and goes to 12,000 points. So it's a bit more in-depth game. I'm going to go into the dislikes really quick because we're about 2/3 way into the video. This is not a free multiplayer. When you buy an original copy, you have a redemption code in the case. What that redemption code is that it unlocks the multiplayer for you beyond level 5. If you are renting or if you're purchasing it second-hand, you are limited to level 5 unless you purchase a redemption code for 800 Microsoft points. And essentially that lets you progress past level 5 in the multiplayer. Here's where we go to work on the Hellfire missile strikes. And I didn't know that you were limited to 2 missiles, so I like popped them both off. Ow! And then they're both gone. And I didn't even use them. So, like I said, this is the first time I'm using. There is still lots of camping in this game. People will camp to get BP, and it's like fucking ridiculous. Snipers are really powerful in this game, so people will camp in the back of maps and just snipe and just pick people off from great distance, and you have no way of countering it because they'll be like hiding behind shit and you can't even see them from across the map, and they'll just pick you off because a lot of these maps are really open. Some vehicles are really overpowered and hard to kill. Vehicles like the tank is kind of difficult to kill. The only bonus to that is that you can use an EMP grenade to stop it for a little second. That's about it. The helicopters are really overpowered and they're kind of hard to shoot down. At least for me, I haven't figured out how to shoot them down really easily, and nobody on my team ever manages to shoot them down, so I'm assuming that it's really difficult. The game is very laggy. It is very difficult to get a 3-bar connection, which is the best connection you can get. I'm usually playing... I think this game was a game that I had a 3-bar, and most of the games that I've played, I've had a 2-bar connection, which there's a noticeable difference between those two. Like, it's really bad. The campaign really sucks ass. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I played through it, I was like, okay, this is alright, and then I started playing through it the second time, and I was just like, you know what, this really sucks balls. Like, there's nothing good about this game, this campaign. Like, it has its few moments of like, okay, yeah, this is really intense, and, you know, oh, they're putting bodies in a ditch, and blah, 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 but, like, very, very rarely, for how the game is set up and presented, it never really strikes an emotional chord. Like, not enough. Here's the end of the game. Not enough that it's worth playing over and over again. The achievements are repetitive and not worth doing. There's like a total of like I think 21 campaign achievements just for finishing the missions under certain circumstances, plus ones that are in the missions. The graphics are less than stellar, as you guys can probably tell. If you guys saw the grass growing as I approached it, yeah, that's because the graphics aren't that great. Everything, a bunch of stuff in the missions in the campaign do not look like they are finished. Overall, guys, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. I will say rent it, try it out, but do not buy unless you are really into it when you rent it. Try it first and then see if you like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and if you didn't, let me know why. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. If you guys want to see more Homefront, let me know in the comments below. I will consider buying this game if you guys want to see more of it. But expect KDRs around what it was today, which is a 4-1. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Filter Set to Fail will be up on Friday. Probably going to be working on it tomorrow. If you guys have clips that you want me to render for you, since I have an HD-PVR now, I am tentatively allowing people to request clips to be rendered for Black Ops in theater mode. So let me know what you need and send me a direct message on YouTube. That's probably the best way to do it with your gamer tag, or you can send me a message on Xbox Live. That will also work, and just let me know what the file is in your file share, and I will get back to you. I'm going to sign off for one more time. My name is Eric, aka Azraeleternity. This has been a commentary on Homefront Team Deathmatch on Crossroads, and I will see you guys later.